All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis level healer coach and your personal guide. So today's pod is, it's just a moment for me to reflect on, how things are going in my life and today was a very special day. It was a family gathering, and it kind of led me to to write out today's pod. And I think this is not just only about our own immediate families and the topic of the power of love, but this goes far deeper. And I say this because, especially today, as healer coaches, people who are on this journey of healing and realizing that you're meant to serve a community in that quest on that journey, it's so important to to really connect to the power of love. And I say this because one part of what we're doing obviously is we are building a community. We are uh, you know creating a business uh, so that it can sustain itself. And you know it's so easy to get caught up in that side of what we do. And instead, when we make it a point to truly focus on the power of love, that is when we're really um, planting seeds that will bear fruit in time to come. So as I said, sometimes these pods, uh, like I was telling a friend of mine earlier today, that sometimes these pods are my digital diary. Like some people like to do journaling, they write. For me, coming here and sharing my thoughts, my reflections, this is my version of doing my journaling. And I'm fortunate that I get to share this with you. And the intention, of course, is that if this in some form, in some way, is able to inspire you as well, because sometimes it's easy to lose track of what's important to us. It's easy to kind of lose ourselves or lose ourselves on the way. Uh, and these kind of messages can make all the difference. I know I have had many experiences in my life over the years where a chance conversation or listening to someone share what they're going through, that has sort of been the fulcrum for me to make a switch. And that's one of the reasons why I make it a point to show up and uh, record these pods no matter where I may be. As uh, regulars will know, I'm right now not in my studio, but the intention of showing up and sharing my thoughts, sharing my observations of life, and what's important. This is the process. And like I was telling a friend of mine today, the uh, a large part of what we do is process. And it's very easy to get caught up uh, in the shiny objects, as one has come to know, whether it is some new marketing gimmick or a tool. But really, if you ask me, the real work is doing the process. And that means showing up, being there for your community, and holding that space for them. And in doing so, obviously, you're doing something that is beyond your own understanding. And my belief is that you will definitely find those moments when you realize that uh, whether it was showing up like this and doing your daily pod, or maybe it was creating your videos or your course or whatever it is that you have chosen to do, when you show up and you do it, that truly makes all the difference. So I've said this before and I'll say it again. If there's any way in which I can help you, please do reach out and let me know. And of course, having said all of that, remember to live your purpose. God bless. And of course, I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.